Hey everybody, it's Joyce here, Shadow Bayou Tarot with a little Anyap, and we are doing a pick a card drawing messages from your soulmate and what they're expecting from you and the relationship. So let's take a look and see what your soulmate is thinking and feeling about the relationship and their expectations of you and the outcome of the relationship. All right, guys. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's totally free to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up and share my videos. Leave me comments down below. All right, we're going to take a look and see what is going on, guys. Pick a card. Let me move this a little bit. All right, so let me see. All right, we have stack 1, 2, 3, and 4. Focus on the stacks. Follow your intuition and pick one. All right, guys, stack number 1. We have the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Water, which is the 5 of Cups, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right, so we're going to start out with the 2 of Cups, which to me is the soulmate card. This is a beautiful, beautiful union here. And it shows that you both feel the divine connection. You can easily, we have heavy water energy here. And as you all know, we are going into Mercury retrograde tomorrow officially. However, these energies started probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago at least. And Mercury in Pisces is basically the retrograde, and especially for the water signs, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it's affecting everyone. However, the water signs who are more emotional than the other elemental signs, actually, they will be affected more. Okay, it will be a deeper level, I guess you can say, of different emotions. And you know, the retrograde Mercury does control all communications, so it will affect either in the positive or the negative, but we're always hoping for the positive, because I'm gonna tell you, when you want to pour out your soul, you never know what you're gonna get. That's exactly, you know, guys, what I mean. It's going to depend on the situations and the people involved, and you know, everything dealing with those individuals and their individual situations. So it'll be different for most everybody, but the one thing you all, or everyone truly, will have in common is, you know, you will be affected a little bit, I guess you could say more sensitive, you know, sensitive in that emotional aspect, and not just like a weepy emotional or a love emotional. You can be angry easier, you know, short-tempered, just less patient. And so do be aware that this retrograde officially lasts for 3 weeks once it starts, but I know the energies have started. So, you know, they jump-started about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, like I said, and the residual energies, once this retrograde is over, it's going to last another week and a half to 2 weeks after it's officially over. At least that's my opinion. Before it goes direct, you know, we're still going to have all these fluttering and flowing emotions. And just be careful, guys, of what you say to other people during this time. You know, be mindful of your comments and the things that you're going to say. All right, just be mindful not to, you know, hurt people's feelings unintentionally, that kind of a thing. I feel heavy water energy here. Like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be any sign. Always keep that in mind. I do have some fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here in the Two of Wands. And I feel that is the emotion of the situation. You know, feeling driven, feeling determined to take a certain path, but not exactly sure if I should go left or I should go right. You know what I mean? I have this option and this option. What would be the better route for me to take? And the reason this is here at the crossroads in the Two of Wands, fire, passion, drive, taking action on what you feel, is due to the Five of Water, which is the Five of Cups energy, okay? And the card says things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk, which is being upset over what actions you took in the past, feeling regretful and sorrowful for the way you handled a love situation, and wishing you would have made a better choice in the past, and knowing you made the wrong choice and now you have another choice to make in the now. And that's what your significant other, your soulmate, is feeling, like they made a poor choice. And they're feeling very badly for the way they handled that. Because they were, I feel that this person that you're dealing with felt the connection and either didn't understand it or was afraid of it. And I'm leaning toward the fear because the romance angels are saying it's safe for you to love, meaning don't be afraid. It's safe. This person is trustworthy. This person is worthy of you and your love. And it is completely safe for you to love them. And right now, you know, there's an awakening happening for a lot of signs, especially water. And, you know, a lot of regrets, a lot of looking back, choices that were made. Now you have to make a choice. You know, the soulmate has to make a choice. And, you know, they want to choose correctly this time because they do feel, they do recognize, because they did have that awakening, that you are their soulmate. That connection has never been broken. And this is what they want with you. They want that. They have that feeling, now they want that physical presence of you. They want you two to come together. So that's where your soulmate is. They're regretting their actions of the way they handled the situation in you. They made a bad choice in the past, and it was out of fear. Out of fear. They didn't understand the connection, or like I said, feared it, but they understand now, and they want to start a life with you. And as the twos go, it is the beginning, and it is a really good beginning. And it's, you know, everybody messes up, guys. Everybody makes mistakes, but you need to talk it through, explain the situation, be honest. Communication does wonders, and it works miracles for people. You guys have got to have more faith in yourselves and in your soulmate, whoever it is that you're dealing with. You got to trust and have more faith in people than what apparently you guys are doing. Okay, you all know who this is. All right? If this does not resonate with you, that's fine, but I'm telling you, you do know your soulmate. Whoever this deck was for, you know who this person is. All right, stack number 2. I should say stack, okay. For the first one, I mean. All right, 2 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Here we have air in the 4 of Swords. We're looking at Pentacles in the 7 of Earth energy and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Getting to know each other. So this is communication clearly. This is very, very important in any relationship, especially a love, soul bond. You have to communicate. You have to. And this person is ready and attentive. You need to pay attention. You need to pay attention and not be afraid. Y'all need to be open with each other in your communications. Here we have the 7 of Earth, seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. And this is 7 of Pentacles. And this basically is taking an assessment of the situation, which does correlate and make sense with getting to know each other better. Okay? Taking a pause to really see who you're dealing with. And that's what your soulmate is telling you. I want to know you. I want to make sure I'm not only attracted to you, but that I like you. Because I have deeper intentions. I have, this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this Pentacle energy here. I'm looking to settle down. So the person that I want to settle down with, I want to make sure I even like them. You can love people and not like them. And it does take, I don't care if you're a soulmate, twin flame, however you term it, those are the worst because they're harder to maintain because of the depth of the emotion. It's so intense. But, yes, it's doable, but you guys have to talk. And that's what these 2 cards are saying. Take an assessment of one another and how you communicate. What exactly are obstacles that may or may not, but may be in the way that you got to work through. And it's really a good thing. It's really how you should have a relationship. You should know one another as best as you can. 4 of Swords. Again, another pause. Deep in thought, taking a break and checking things out. There were choices that this person had to make with the 4 of Swords. You see 1 sword at his side and 3 on the wall. And he chose you. Or she chose you. Because I can tell you, you see those swords? Those are sharp reminders. In my mind, those are sharp reminders of the past. Okay, decisions that weren't so easy to make, communications that weren't so easy to give. The 2 of Wands is looking over the world here in fire. Drive, determination. Someone feels passionately about someone, and this is the person waiting. This is your soulmate waiting for you. Waiting for you to make a move. Waiting for you to take some type of an action towards them. Okay? This is what they want. This is what your soulmate is waiting for. And some of you may be at a very, very long distance from one another. So this person thinks of you all the time. They think of a future with you. They're planning in their mind. They're ready to take action into planning a life together is what they're doing. They're ready. However, there's stagnation with this Four of Swords and Seven of Earth. And this is sitting back, thinking it through, thinking about the choices made here, taking an assessment, and then, you know, getting to know one another as much as you possibly can. And they feel they need to know you better before they settle down with you, which is good, smart. Third stack. And you know, guys, that could be any sign. I mean, that really could be any sign. We have the Queen of Cups, the Strength card in Leo. All right. Four of Fire and engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Four of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Four of Wands card. Contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. And this is celebration. This is celebrating an engagement or a wedding. And in this case, it looks like celebrating an engagement. Taking a stand and putting those emotions into a physical reality with this commitment. This commitment to build a home together. This commitment to be together and grow old together. And this is determination and drive. This is passion and desire. Their fire burns for you. Their love and desire burn for you. They want the stability with you. They want the home with you. You could be dealing with a Leo or any other sign. However, we have strong fire. Predominantly Leo. Could be an Aries or a Sagittarius though. And this is facing any obstacles or anything life throws at you. Facing them with strength and courage. And it took courage for this person to make this commitment with you. To offer this with you. It took a great deal of courage. However, it worked out. Okay, now you can feel the contentment and the happiness. It's just, you know, this offer of love was made. And here we have the water element, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And this offer of love was an offer of commitment as well. And it took courage for this person to reveal their feelings and make this offer of marriage. So, congratulations, guys, because it looks like it worked out. It worked out. And these are brief messages, what you have in your very near future, if it's not in the now, coming towards you. And this is what's going on in your soulmate's mind. What's happening, you know, in the now or the near future that they're planning is what these messages are. Okay, guys? In case some of you are wondering. So we have the High Priest. Queen of Cups. Six of Fire, which is the Six of Wands. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Now, for a lot of you, this person may be from another culture, another religion. They are different from anyone else you have ever been with, who's ever met your family, your friends. This person is completely different. So it is going to be a learning curve in their ways of thinking and doing certain things. You know, you may or may not take offense. You may be aware of the cultural difference or the spiritual difference, whatever the difference is. But if not, it's easy to take things in the wrong way because you don't understand what they actually mean. So, and that is another reason why It is so important to have open communication with people so you can eliminate these misunderstandings, okay? So we have the Six of Fire, being the Wands, victory. Good news is on its way, public recognition or rewards. Queen of Cups comes in with an offer of love and commitment. And the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. And this is a higher level of understanding. This person recognizes that you are their soulmate. They have the knowing. They have that sensitivity. They are highly intuitive. Very deep thinker, very deep in soul, very, very spiritual person, very intelligent person. And for me also, this is the marriage card. This is also someone who can manifest whatever he desires and knows how to manifest because he has the keys. The keys of knowledge, the keys of life, the keys to the laws of the universe. He has that knowing. And with that knowing has made an offer so very easily. Yes, this is Taurus energy. However, this could be strictly the emotion. We do have heavy, we have earth, we have water, we have fire energy. We have air here. So you have all the elements. It could be anyone. So with the High Priest, as I was saying, the offer of love and commitment has been made and successfully accepted because Six of Fire is taking action and good news and forward movement. It is just an all-around win. And everybody knows of this. This is some news that is shared. So yes, this relationship is going into a higher plane of understanding and a higher level of commitment. That's exactly where it's headed as we speak. Okay? Just always know you need to keep an open mind. And that is the messages, you guys, for the 4 elements here, which that's why I just divvy it up into 4 stacks, because there are only 4 elements. Any stack can apply to any one of you guys. I get that. But if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. The next reading, you never know. It should. You know, so many different messages come through, but what really sticks out and is basically screamed and thrown out for you guys to hear is the most dominant of messages, the most, you know, prevalent. It is just, it has to be in the forefront, meaning it's happening. We want you to know, take action, do something. This is now, or this is about to happen. Prepare, you know. So that's why you receive certain messages, and it does apply to certain people. Not everyone at one time, which would be humanly impossible for me to do. Talk about be all over the place. That would be a hot mess. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for being with me, and I'll be back. All right, thanks.